in the Carolinas, period. There has never been one in North or South, and we will be the first one. But I really need you to know that every dollar that's been donated since 3 years ago has really led us to this point. It's been a community that's come together to make it happen. A lot of public dollars are just not going to be there yet, so the community needed this. We just were laid this vision on our hearts to do, and I'm just really thankful, and I need you to know how important what you did today really is for this vision and mission and for the youth recovery movement in this state. So thank you. And Vinny wanted me to share this again if you didn't get a chance to see it. QCKBF will have a brick forever at Emerald School, and you'll have an opportunity to see that later on with ribbon cutting. Carolina Green Industry Network, they chose us as their nonprofit landscaping project this year. They did an awesome job. So even if you're on your way out and want to walk that way just to check it out, it is beautiful, and this brick will be there. So thank you all so much again, and to all the sponsors, everybody that donated. And if you have questions about the school, I'll be here all evening to answer questions, and I do hope you come and check out our tour and be a part of the ribbon cutting ceremony. So thank you. All right.
All right, guys, so we had a good amount of limits. Let's start with the fact that we had 37 mostly grown men, one woman, a few kids, a young girl. 2 women fished? Oh, 2 women fished. I wasn't there for that sign-in. So that's pretty awesome. 3 women fished. So we had, she beat me today. She's on a high. But, so we had a mixed event today. 37 anglers come out to fish with Kiddie rods. I mean, it's awesome. So I want to start with saying thank you, just like she did. Thanks to the guys up here who did all the work. Thanks to the chef, Jacob, out there who cooked. Where is he? Probably still out there sweating. So I hope the food was good. I think I enjoyed my burgers, plural. Brad did all the judging, so. Anything wrong with you? I did. We're going to start. We had a tie, like usual, for big bass. I think the rule's going to have to change next year where it'll knock down to your second fish just like it does for limits, because honestly, with as big as we are, ties are going to keep happening, and all it does is cost the club money for more plaques. And I know guys like plaques, but I think it's time to move away from it. But today, we had 2 anglers catch 19-inch bass on 19-inch rods. So that's pretty freaking awesome. So they're going to split $60. This was donated by a fellow QC angler. He did not want to be known, so we put the 60 in an envelope. This is to be used for your entry fee next month, but I trust everybody here, and I imagine you're going to come fish anyway. So Jason Lowe and Jason West each had a 19. So come up here and take a picture, please. So like I said, they took home 60, 30 each towards the September 21st event. We're going to move over to small bass. Small bass is a QC hat in what I hoped was emerald green, but turned out moss green, and a yak bass in moss green hat. So both pretty cool, and I actually think it matches the jersey pretty well. And small bass goes home to Home Lake Goodwood with a 6.5 incher today.
My God.
How big was it this time? 6.5. What'd you catch it on?
A little tiny paddle tail. I just jigged it up and down in the middle of the school of them and hit it.
You must have watched that on like Bass U or something. I don't know where
I didn't know what else to throw at it.
where he comes up with this stuff sometimes. But so we, by virtue of Rusty Hooks, were able to pay out six spots today. He gave a whole bunch of tackle. He gave me a plastic bag and said fill it up. So we ran through the walls. We found anything that looked emerald and green and matched the theme, and we threw it on a table. And then Emerald School came back and doubled down on that and threw in 3 more of the Emerald trophies. So 6 of you will be going home with this today, including some prizes from yak bassing and our other sponsors. So 6th place today, taking home a couple bags of baits, a red yak bass and hat, and the green emerald. And we're not plugged in. I think I know who it is, but I'm going to make sure. Coming in late, really didn't want to even sign in, Mr. Hal Brawley.
Hey!
Oh, yeah. So in 5th place, we have a yak bass and shirt. a bunch of baits and the famous emerald, or we're gonna make the emerald famous. Yep, I'm ready. 55.5 inches. I believe it's back-to-back caches. Mr. I lose every 20 Huddleston.
Yep, every morning.
As you can gather. Where'd you catch him on? I do. A frog.
You're a liar.
No,
He's not lying. He told me he was going to do it. 4th place, going home with a yak bass and shirt, a bunch of baits, and an emerald, goes to Fat Larry, a.k.a. Jason West. All right, up to our original 3 places that we planned on paying today. We have some line-out custom tackle baits, painted emerald green. We have the frame certificate, and we have the emerald, along with the TRC rod cover, yak bass and shirt, 2 South custom lures. 3rd place goes home with Mr. Graham Ray with 56.5 inches.
Sure.
He can leave that there. He can worry about that later. He needs that. And the emerald for his YouTube channel. HamBone Fishing. That's right. Let him get it. I was in the same cut with Graham about 50 yards away, and all I keep seeing is this neon ruler come out. And I'm just like mean mugging him from across the cut. I was mad. 2nd place, yak bass and shirt, 412 emerald baits, biz baits, line out, true south, frame certificate, and an emerald goes home with Mr. Jason Lowe with 60 inches. Oh, defending Kiddie Rod. Congratulations. Great work. You just need to keep the kiddie rods in your hands.
Yeah,
Jason
seriously.
Year round with the kiddie rod. All year. If you don't know, if you're new to the club or new to this event, Jason, you don't mind if I share it with you? Jason last year broke his personal best bass twice in one day at the Kiddie Rod event, and his personal best limit still to this day, and it was his first win. He had 74 inches last year in the Kiddie Rod event.
Outrageous.
And most of you know 70 is the magic number.
On Mountain Island.
On Mountain
Yeah, on
Island.
Mountain Island.
No net. With no net. What else we got? First place, going home with the emerald green coveted QC plaque. The emerald green gem, yak bass and hat, and a bunch of baits. Home Lake Goodwin with 60.5 inches. Congratulations, buddy.
Oh boy.
What'd you catch him on?
Buzz bait and a Texas ring.
Buzz bait and a Texas ring. Oh, I forgot. Joe, where are you? Do you want to get in this picture? Chris, gotta take another picture. Chris also goes home with a Liberty cooler. This thing's gonna be a workout when he leaves. It's solid. Joe's new to the club. He's affiliated with Liberty down in Florida, so he was able to hook us up for the winner today. So great prize. I think it's about a $200 cooler.
Yeah, around about that.
And
Nice.
going home with Chris. Take a picture of Joe. We raised a total of $1,520 today. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, not only will we be in here with this, we'll be in here in the building somewhere, you know, with all that money. So, congratulations to the CEO on that. But let's do the big prize. Courtesy of Native and Bending Branches, we have a 2018 Slayer XC up here for grabs. And we decided to do it as a raffle, so everybody who donated to the cause got a shot at it. Obviously, Chris is going to have the most amount of tickets in this today because he won the event, and he had small bass, and he had a limit, so he's got a bunch of tickets. Jason's have a bunch of tickets, but someone like me who paid their entry fee still has a shot to win that boat with one ticket in here. So let's see what we can do, and I hope I get all this on video, and we're going to let the future commish. No, you got to do something else with your life. We'll let Ezzy. You don't want this. We're going to let Ezzy pick it. And then Good thing's Golding not here.
Yeah.
Golding is at a wedding.
He would have won that kayak, I guarantee.
No, Sabella's here.
Yeah.
Tim, you want to just not do this? We'll just help you load it.
Yeah.
If he wins now, the new guy's gonna be like, that's a little weird. All right. You need to make sure you grab one ticket, okay? So if you pick up more than two, you need to shake one off before you pull it out. Okay, because we want to get one shot at this where they don't get upset with me. Don't look. One ticket. Give the hole. You got one?
One?
All right, let me see it. Don't show anybody. All right, so I hope this person has a way to get it home. But if you guys don't know anything about the XC, I'm going to give you a quick walkthrough of it. So this is my job, right? They give me a little discount. So this is Native's moving water boat. We built this boat about a year ago for flat water situations with current. It's got a drop-down skeg. If you're using it in a lake, it's going to track perfect with the skeg. If you're using it in moving water like I do, you go through a chute of rapids, your rudder's up, you give it one paddle stroke, it turns 180 degrees. So it really is the perfect moving water boat. It's got the storage pod, rod holders, paddle holder where you see the bending branches paddle now. It's chain ready in the back, but I personally, you guys saw my video, I dropped the chain through the front as well and anchor in the moving water. So if you win this today, I hope you fish the moving water. So I guess I'm going to check who it is now. Those are some good initials. You know those initials?
I know who they are.
You see those initials right there? I guess it's the way it was supposed to go, right?
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
Good win.
Hey, all right. Cleaning house.
So if you follow the page, you saw we had some drama this week. Well, that person questioned me, well, why aren't you giving the kayak to the winner? Well, there it is. Kayak's going to the winner. So congratulations. I'd say he was going to win it, and it worked out the way it did, but everybody had a fair shot at it. I don't think he's getting it home because he's probably in his Accord, but
Spot in my garage.
No, where you brought her car.
I'll take it home for you. We'll figure it out. But give it up for Chris one more time. He killed it.
True South Buzzbait.
Everything on True South. HamBone, you got it?
Yep.
You got it. So I would like everybody to see the bricks out in the front, the landscaping that was done for Emerald. I'd love a group shot at the bricks. I don't know if you're hanging out for the ribbon cutting. The ribbon cutting is going to happen at about 5 o'clock, the ceremony. I asked you guys to wear jerseys. We're going to be part of it. We're going to hold the ribbon while Mary cuts it. I'm excited. Obviously, it's a household thing, so I'm a little excited. But I hope you guys are excited and you're part of it. So thank you. And if you have anything to say or just want to chill and eat or want to go home, just let me know. But we're going to go. Yeah, the floor is yours.
Okay, just want to say real quick, everybody who helped cook, Jacob, and anybody who helped Jacob, thank you for cooking it up. That was awesome. And thank you to the commissions. They're my like family. And so thank you for putting this on. But I wanted to say, because it's only 3:30 and we got done so fast, we have this space. So if you just want to hang out, cool off, continue to eat, you have this space until whenever. So if you wanted or plan to stay, you can hang out. So just want to let you know, there's bathrooms, as I'm sure you know, and afterwards you'll get to tour. But right now I have a lot of volunteers, otherwise I'd say everybody tour now, then go to ribbon cutting, but we'll do the tours after. So any questions, let me know. Ben, anything else?